Have you ever felt lost, grappling with uncertainty about the path you're on? Have you ever questioned where true strength and hope come from amidst life's turmoils? What if the key to overcoming every challenge lies in a promise, whispered from the divine, resonating through the ages? Today, delving into Genesis 28:16-22, we'll uncover how trusting in God's promises can provide strength, vital energy that empowers and uplifts in ways you may have never imagined. In these verses from Genesis, we find Jacob at a pivotal point in his life, awakening from a dream that changed everything. Imagine waking up and realizing you've encountered the divine, a ladder stretching to the heavens, angels ascending and descending, with God himself reaffirming a promise of steadfast presence and unparalleled blessing. This isn't just a tale from ancient texts. It's a vivid illustration of how divine promises can redefine our reality, one that echoes in our lives today. Picture Jacob's realization as he murmurs, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I was not aware of it." A moment of awakening to the power of divine presence, urging him to trust beyond sight or understanding. In the tumultuous journey ahead, Jacob found his strength not in the certainty of his surroundings, but in the promises embedded deeply within his spirit. Have you discovered a promise so powerful it shifts your perspective, a reassurance that offers stability amid chaos? In our increasingly uncertain world, where change is the only constant, these ancient words challenge us to see beyond our immediate circumstances. They inspire us to step into a story much larger than our own, one where divine promises form the cornerstone of enduring strength. Can you consider the magnitude of living with the belief that you are under the watchful care of a presence far greater, of trusting in a purpose that surpasses the visible for the invisible? The narrative of Jacob's dream touches upon the timeless theme of divine assurance. God's promises are not fleeting whispers lost to the wind. They're steadfast commitments that have held through the eons. They call to us as they did to Jacob, not just to hear, but to anchor our lives upon them. Imagine the empowerment found in knowing that in every high and low, every valley and peak, there is a promise holding you, urging you to keep moving forward. This passage also invites us to transform our understanding of sacred moments. For Jacob, a barren place became the threshold of divine encounter. Our own mundane, overlooked spaces could be arenas for divine promise, if only we open our eyes. Often, it is in the quiet, unassuming corners of life that the divine speaks most profoundly, reminding us of its presence and peace. Can you recognize these sacred places in your life? Moments that shift from ordinary to extraordinary through divine presence? Jacob's response is instructive, turning his stone pillow into an altar. An act symbolizing gratitude and commitment, it marks the beginning of a relationship rooted in trust and hope. Just as Jacob marked that place as holy, we too can consecrate moments and places in our lives to anchor ourselves to divine promises, ensuring they guide our steps, especially when the path ahead is tumultuous and unclear. Now, if you feel called to trust in these promises, to echo Jacob's journey of faith and discovery, let this be your moment. Declare with us, "I believe and wait," for it is in the believing and the waiting that divine power unfolds in our lives, infusing us with the strength to face whatever comes our way. As we close today, remember this: the divine promises from Genesis are not relics of old, but living words that breathe new life and strength into us. They're our heritage, our foundation, calling us to rise with the strength of the sustaining divine. Next time we will explore even deeper as we continue this journey through Genesis. Stay with us as we unlock more of the wisdom that has sustained through generations. Until then, hold fast to the promises, for they are the anchor in your storm.